Alright, track number 2, Nashville Fairgrounds. This is one that I've wanted. I just remember it back on the older NASCAR games, and I remember the inside of the turns just diving down into the corners. So, let's, iRacing setup. Do we have a Nashville? We do. Alright. Throw trading paints up there so that we can get my new scheme on it. And let's quickly take a little flight around the track. See what all we got going on here. So, wooden poles. Old school fairground stands. This looks like Broken Bow, Nebraska, except for not the massive fairgrounds all around it. Some houses up on a hill, hospital maybe over there. Awesome red and white walls back from the Winston days. And quite a bit of banking. So, let's hop in this thing and see what it's like to drive. Take it out of this. We'll hop in a truck and a cup car and maybe an Indy car. Why not see what an Indy car is like around here? Straightaways are a lot longer than I thought. Get throttle trace back up. There we go. Big bump down there too. Little bump, little bump, little bump.
18.845.
Oh, it's a good track. It's a good track. Having to deal with a bit of loose off on the corner just with the way that it flattens out.
18.829.
Try a little higher line. I keep diving down. I must not be going fast enough. This is going to be a fun one. This is where we'll do our next hosted event. ARCA cars at Nashville. Oh, loose, sideways, gone. You know what? Tour mod would be a good one here. Alright. Let's check out. Load the default track back up and watch it from spectator cam. I haven't looked at this paint scheme yet, so not sure if it's what I want, but I think it is. Might have to rework the numbers a little. Big loose moment there. Let's go TV1. So that's the new scheme. Be a fun track. I feel like it's going to be loose in a lot of cars. So let's go tour mod next. I think it's going to be really quick in the tour mods. And we're going to go late afternoon this time. I like this because it's not like New Smyrna, USA, those type of tracks. It's not quite like that. It's a lot wider. It just feels bigger, even though it's a short track still. Now, what I really want to try, and we might have to do that after this, is tour mods on the small track. Because I think that would be a good one for just a week to have something different on a really tiny, tiny track. What do we want? Well, we'll go with USA. Oops, went out too early. These were in tests. I bet this thing's just going to fly around the corners. Not going to be a whole lot of slowing down. Yeah, a little bit. Probably a bit tight. Oh, over that hump it gets loose, so having that issue. I feel like that is going to be a little hump out at 2 compared to 4. See it right there, it humps over. Yeah, a little loose too.
7.516.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fast track in these.
17.336.
Let's try out the infield or front stretch. I don't know what you can call it here. Fast track. Do the mini oval at sunset. I really hope that this is a fun combination, because I would love to run, after watching the tour mods this year on some of the tracks they've been at, just trying to get a season in. I think it would be really cool to run some really small tracks. This is a 1/4 mile. That is gonna be Bullring. We'll go with that. So pit road is still on the inside. And I'm assuming this is the track, right? Out onto the front stretch. Oh god, that is a blind turn 1. Okay, yeah, no way this would work. I mean, it could, but I do not think
14.44.
You know what? It would be a lot of fun, but I don't think it will make an official series. I think it would be good for leagues. Definitely don't have the right gear in it. Much smaller than the bull ring. But it's got walls. It's got grass. I say next season we run here. Give a whole different track for us to go on. It's that's the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm an idiot. There we go, we got some RPM. Yeah, this needs to happen. 120, 140 laps here.
13.35.
The hump into 1 and 2 is a little rough, but I've seen worse. Tour mod people, make it happen. Awesome. That needs to be a thing. How many fucking TV cameras do we have now? Yep, this needs to be a thing. Alright, let's check out Cup cars. I'm not going to do late models. I'm assuming that's the first thing everyone's going to go try. Let's see what a horrible modern day Cup car will do here. Oh shit. I just realized that I put it at the Mini, I think. Not even gonna attempt that. Give me a second, sorry. Hopefully you're using the timestamps on the scroll bar for getting to these spots. That way you're not wasting time. Yep, we're on the Mini. Sorry. Not even going to try that. Not with the Cup car. So yeah, I will have little timestamps so that you know where to go to watch whatever car you're interested in seeing. So if you're sitting here looking at a blank screen, go look at where the next little chapter starts on the time bar. And that'll be when I've got everything loaded up and rolling. It's a good track though. We've got 2 good tracks so far. But any track, any new track is a good track. Long Beach, when they finish that up, that's going to be awesome. It's going to be hell, and I'm going to suck at it, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, Nashville Oval. And I haven't driven this in a while. Apparently I've got a paint scheme on it. Like the old Bell South. So ignore car numbers and all that. Now this could become a reality in a couple of years. Cup cars here. God, this cup car is loud. You know what though? It's just so easy. Like, at least the ARCA car was getting a bit loose. This thing just has too much downforce. Now I'm sure once you get open setups, then things will get a little harder, but it's just such a boring damn car to drive. Like, how do you take a car and make it boring on a short track? Don't know how they do it.
18.278.
Trying to get into 17s. Well, that's as close as it gets. It's a little on edge once you really start pushing it. I'm sure it's going to be fairly tough when the open setup people get to it. Trying to get the most speed out of it. Awesome track though. It's short track. It's going to be fun. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this little preview. Let me know what you think of the track, and we'll be going to it quite a bit, I bet, over the next season. Thanks for watching.